to Sunday Street. There we go. Yes, hello. Welcome to Sunday Street. As it says below, I was like, we didn't finish chapter 6 of Yakuza 0 on Wednesday, and I wanted to finish that today, but I didn't. With the weekend I've had with my power going out and stuff, I was like, I don't know if I can handle a whole nother chapter today. So after we finish chapter 6, I'm gonna play some Kirby, alright? I wanted to play it on stream Friday, and then my power went out 10 minutes after I started streaming. Which, you know, is never... it's never fun. But... gotta love power outages, right? I think it... and, like, it was off for, like, 4 or 5 hours. It was off for a while, which... it didn't bother me too badly, because eventually I just went to bed since it was late enough in the evening. And I have, like, candles and my phone flashlight and stuff, but... inconvenience is the word I would use. But yes, we are finishing chapter 6 today. The Sonic 06 now loading font. So last time we left off, Majima had walked away from Lee and Makoto with Lee's whole body double plan, and now he's just going back to work because he just doesn't know what else to do with this point. I get them pretty frequently where I am. Yeah, where I grew up, I had them a lot because I grew up where tornadoes happen, and you know, tornadoes make power outage pretty frequent. This is the first one I've had, I think, since I moved into my current place. Where am I going? Does it want me to leave? Wanted me to go. Okay, this is the problem with starting mid-chapter, and it's like why I was like trying to finish the chapter last time. I was like, I'm gonna forget what I was doing, and I was correct. I forgot what I was doing. Should I have looked at the VOD earlier? Maybe. It's only been 4 days. Oh, also, Neppy Nepp, if you watch this later, thank you for the follow. Also, Newt and Booter, thank you for the follow. I got those two offline. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's calling his work! Not much of a message. Lee's like, bitch, get your ass back here. Yeesh. The hell does he want after what happened last night? Lee is not giving the fuck up. That's what's happening. You two nearly fought to the death. This game is very good, but it's like how when I'm playing Honkai Impact, I have to take it in bursts because the emotion. Yes, Lee needs to talk. Says he's waiting for me at Hogashi Kaikan. Okay, I'm not gonna save here. We're gonna keep on keeping on. We don't get tornadoes, but we do get every storm in the region coming through. If it isn't that, we're on fire or buried in snow. There's no winning here. Oh yeah, no, I've experienced the fire stuff since I moved to the current part of the country I am in now. That's been a new experience for me. Surprisingly, the whole past 3 years of world situation prepared me a little bit. Cause we had smoke a couple months ago and it was pretty bad. Or maybe it was more recently. I don't know. Time is an illusion. But I had like, not N95s, but I think they're the 94s. They're like really similar. I had a couple, I like always had those on stock. Like I was always going outside like fully like making sure I had protective equipment and whatnot. Weird. Point A leads to point B, but I mean it happened. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention. I love how he does the little step, like, step to it. Imagine if he shows up in a fight and he's like ready to kick some ass. But then someone genuinely just starts breakdancing like it's 1992. And how would he respond? Would he just kick their ass anyway? Since it's Majima, the answer is probably. If it was Kiryu, I would say no. Also, nothing is as powerful as just making him do like the kick spin and go Yahoo! Also, the spinning punch thing is pretty good, but his end pose is held for so long, in my opinion. Bitch! Get your ass back here. Get dunked on. Haha! Last year we got so much snow we almost ran out of places to shovel it to. Oh my god. I have never lived in that kind of an environment, so I cannot relate at all. I'm from the southern part of free country USA, you know, where it's like summer 8 months of the year, it's spring for like 1 month, then it's like this weird, like, it's kind of winter, but it's not, like, everything's just kind of dead. But other than that, things still look the same. But I've been like in snow and stuff before from like, because I have family that lives not where I grew up. And it snows here too, just not a ton. Not like the part of free country USA near Canada. Like Wisconsin. That's the state I'm thinking of, Wisconsin. What? What the fuck? I got too invested in my snow top. No! 蒼天堀川で発見された若い女性の遺体は身につけていた衣類の Whoa, that's a turn! That's a turn! That's a turn! 遺体は損傷が激しく、大阪府警では牧村さんが何らかのトラブルに巻き込まれた殺人事件であると断定。Holy shit! That is one hell of a coincidence. It was whoever grabbed the bag out of the... Oh my god, it's whoever grabbed the bag. It's whoever grabbed the bag. They killed her. Oh my god, who was it? Who was it? Oh my god, who was it? Oh man! Oh man! Someone's listening in on their conversations. Someone knows what they're doing. Someone's in on their shit. Is it Sagawa? I hope not. I don't like him. I don't like him. I hate him. He's mean. Hi. What? I beg your pardon. Who is this person? Who is this person? It's not Sagawa, it doesn't sound like him at all. Who is this? Who is this? Woo! He watched him go into Hogashi Kaikon, otherwise he wouldn't have called there. This is the 80s, they don't have cell phones! How is this happening? Who is this asshole? He is just fondling a boob. He has like 6 women with him. Is that allowed? I don't know anything about etiquette. Who is this guy? Okay, that's chapter 7. Yeehaw! Well, we finished that really quickly, didn't we? It's been 15 minutes. Let's save. Well, hey! That was fast. I think I'm still gonna play Kirby, though. to be genuinely honest with you. So, give me not even 2 minutes. I'm gonna put the BRB screen on. I'm gonna put the music on. But it's not even gonna be 5 minutes long. I'll burb, as they say. One second. 1 second, I'm sorry. World's fastest yakuza stream. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think I got it. Everything except sound. One second. Oh. Where did you go? There did you go. Turn that down. And then let's get the volume for the game actually up and stuff. That's a little loud. I'll try and keep it around there. If it's too loud or too quiet, please let me know. Hello, Beebs! And I can adjust it. But yeah, I'm playing Kirby now. My brain is just... And like, I don't want to think. Yakuza is a game where you have to think. This is not a game where you have to think. You see colorful objects, you collect the colorful objects, and then you just win whatever minigame it is. Unless it's Destruction Derby, and then you don't win. Or King Dedede. I'm sorry. If anybody wanted to watch Yakuza today, I'm so sorry, but also at the same time, I just want to play freaking Kirby. No think, just ride. Air ride, baby. But it's City Trial in particular, because that's my favorite. I feel like that's everybody's favorite who has nostalgia feelings for this game. Everybody talks about City Trial. Like, I think Vinny played this for the first time recently, and I think I stopped everything I was doing that day and just sat down. And I don't, but when I watched him, he was playing Top Ride, the top-down one. And I had to leave before he got to City Trial, and I was upset. I was like, Vinny, you have to understand how good this game is. This game is so good! Every time there's a Nintendo Direct, or anything at all, honestly, I hold my breath, knowing that there won't be an Air Ride sequel. But you know what? A sheep can dream. A sheep can dream that one day we will get the sequel we deserve. This glorious ass game. First the start. No! I don't have enough card power yet. No fair, the boxes all contain the same items, but what is the item? That's the real question. Because if it's a patch, then I can just overload on a stat. But if it's like food items... Oh, it's cannons! This might not be the safest thing. You think? More cannons! And then... Oh, would you look at that? More... Oh, fuck. No, come on. More cannons! Maybe I should go find someone to shoot at. Oh, it doesn't even matter. I got electric power up. Yeah, now it sounds like it's ending. That event doesn't last too long. I think that's also the first time I've seen that one in a very long time. I don't think I've ever even heard of this game. Oh man. Well, it is, like, I feel like out of all of the major Nintendo consoles, the GameCube was the one, like, with the most hardcore, like, insular fan base. Although, I don't know, I think the Wii U gives it a run for its money in that department now. Because there are some hardcore Wii U fans in existence. So I always, if I remember right, like, for a lot of people, it's like the one game out of, like, their Nintendo game series that they, like, they didn't play the GameCube version or whatever. At least that's just from my personal experience. I lived and breathed my GameCube, not literally. That was a weird analogy. I played the shit out of my GameCube as a kid. Yeah, no, I love that thing. I still do. I mean, here I am playing a GameCube game, and we found a Swerve Star. I will take it. Is it a little bit annoying to control? Damn it, sometimes. But is it pretty good? I think so. The city lighthouse is turned on. I think that just heals you. Yep. Cool. Fun event, but not one I need right now. Haha! Give me your turns. City Trial, though, is the best. But other GameCube games I played a lot. Like, all of the Sonic ones, I will fully admit. I was a big GameCube era Sonic fan in the day, and they still bring me lots of nostalgia. I played Sunshine a pretty fair amount. This game was probably the game I played the most, besides besides Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. like I'm laughing and like sheepish about it. There's a pun there somewhere. But no, I was like a big Sonic fan when I was a child. And isn't Frontiers coming out on like Tuesday or Friday or something? I kind of want to play it. I haven't played a Sonic, like a newer Sonic game since, oh shit. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I played Sonic and the Secret Rings on the Wii. I think I played 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 of the Olympic Games ones, but do those even count? I don't quite know. Oh, sure, why not? Wait. Air Ride didn't get airtime on TV, I believe, so people don't know about it. Oh, that makes sense. This is pre-internet. I never even thought about that. The internet skews your perspective on a lot of things when you have to try and remember that, hey, that used to not be a thing people could use to look up information. You know, and I don't remember any Air Ride commercials either. I think what happened was I just got this game because it had Kirby on the front of the box, and I've always liked Kirby. Kirby's always been a safe bet. My parents were pretty restrictive about video games when I was younger, and Kirby was always like a safe bet for them. So I always had a pretty decent chance of getting like Kirby games. It's the same thing with Pokemon. Oh, Shadow Star! Yes, please. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you go. Oh my god. So many things just, like, get decreased. Like, 6 patches just got removed. I think this is also the first time in a long time there have been 3 events at once. In one, like, 7-minute city trial run or whatever. I am saying my words very eloquently today, as I am every other day. But yeah, I don't know, this game is probably, for a lot of people, it's probably more fun to play than it is to watch. And I get that. I think I'm falling in that boat as well. You can just fly with that one. You can fly with most of them. Some of them have better standard air coverage than others. And then the little icons that I've been picking up, like the heart, and like the pink arrow and the orange spiky ball. I have no idea what that is. These all affect your stats. Boost top speed, turn, and what have you. And so the point of city trial is you go around in the city for an indeterminate amount of time. You find the star you want. You pick up the patches you want. And you potentially fight the other guys, which is definitely recommended and fun. And then you play a minigame. And that's just city trial, and it's just fun. And I did not get the best one for a drag race, but that's okay, I think. Get out of here with your freaking Chinese takeout. I'd like Heart Star if there's no flying involved in anything whatsoever. But more often than not, that's not the case. You know what I mean? Like look at this. You could just whoosh. Get out of here, Chinese takeout. That dude has negative top speed. Yeah, there are gray ones that decrease that stat. So if you go below 0, you can get negatives. I've had, I can't lie, I've had games where I try to get all of my numbers as low as possible. It's kind of difficult. Oh, and there's checklists for each section of the game. And those checklists are just like achievements / they can unlock stuff. Like you get different Kirby colors and things. But there's Top Ride, which is the mini top-down version, and then Air Ride, which, you know what, whatever. I'll play around at Air Ride. I've already played it. Bro is 10 seconds behind. Yeah, sometimes they can be up to like 30. It can be really funny. But for this one, I just have Warp Star. I don't have anything else unlocked yet. So let's go. Sky Sings. I just hit random stage. But this is a very simple game to play. It literally just uses your controller stick and the A button. It doesn't use anything else. So it's a very simple game to pick up as well, which is nice. And I think that's a charm of a lot of Kirby games. Whee! But there's not a ton of courses for the main, like, racing part of the game, which I think is what was the heavy marketing portion for this game that I saw as a kid that consumed a lot of video game content where I could pre-internet and such. Air Ride was the main thing that was marketed, at least from what I saw. And it's good. It's a good racing game, especially for like couch co-op. But City Trial is just where it's at. There's no comparison. City Trial is just fun. Top Ride's neat too. I feel like they shouldn't be equally billed like they are in this game. And my hope is that one day, Nintendo will make a sequel. Please, Nintendo, I need a sequel to this game. I love this game so much. I want a sequel. I just said, I don't know how to describe it other than, man, I just really want it. But hey, I'm in first place so far. Check that out. And then the enemies are the same as any Kirby game. Sword, needle, fire. Your basics, not stone Kirby, of course. You can't get that one. Because that would just be incredibly, inconvenient to the entire point of the game. Could you imagine? Okay, we're not gonna watch a replay. The other thing I don't like about this game is that the instant replay, quote unquote, is the entire race, and it's not like just the finish part. Which is way more interesting, you know, if there's not like 10-second discrepancies or whatever. Yay! New ships for this. That's what I'm kind of wanting, is to unlock some more stuff for Air Ride 2. And like, I don't know. I get that like, I'm trying to quote unquote build an audience, and I don't know why I said quote unquote. That is literally, that's literally part of like what streamers try to do, right? And it helps to like have a consistent schedule of like what you're streaming. Like if you say you're gonna follow through on something, you follow through on it, you know what I mean? And usually, like, it's not recommended to just be like, fuck it, I'll do what I want, until you've got like a big enough audience to where that doesn't matter. But also, this is a hobby. Right now I don't make any money from streaming or anything like that, so it's whatevs. For me. Woo! I am behind! Kirby, no! Don't just crash into the ground, you doofus! Get the boosts! We need the speed! We need the speed! I'm very glad I did not get Swerve Star for this stage, though. Swerve Star sucks on this stage. It's very Kirby. Whee! Oh, you bitch! Jazz yellow Kirby. You stop it? Who does this guy think he is? Please, Curb, catch up to the competition. I believe in you. You can do it. This is like the first game I played when I got my GameCube setup back up and running was Sonic Riders, because I like to torture myself. And this is, for some reason, giving me Sonic Riders flashbacks, and I think it's because I'm not in first place. For context, if you've ever played that game, I don't think I can give you context if you never have. I was on the hero story mode, and it's the race where you have to defeat Jet at like the end of the tournament. And it took me like 40 tries to actually defeat Jet. It was kind of ridiculous. Who keeps throwing bombs? This is the one spot where I can really catch up, but I'm not gonna. Damn. No! Go fast! No! I've been relegated to third! Don't you ding 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 at me. Well, boo. Slick Star. I have to do a city trial task with Slick Star. Oh! Hit a wrong button. Ignore me. And my wrong button hitting. Screw it. Let's play a game of Top Ride. I know how to play! I'm sorry, I'm not yelling at anyone in chat. I promise. I will use a free start. And then I might just do like 1 or 2 of these and then go back to City Trial. And if you're like... I might... Oh shoot, right, it's free star, not the one where... Wait. No! I swear to God, I don't know what I'm doing. No! Okay. I haven't made a single lap yet. Isn't that amazing? Okay, there we go. I don't know what, I think something in me just like short-circuited, like in my nervous system, because I was just unable to figure out that you push up to go north, you push the stick down to go south. And I don't know why, but oh my god, I could not figure that out, and now I'm 2 laps behind. Yeah, I'll be 4th. It's fine. I just made an ass of myself. It's fine. Yeehaw, baby! Okay, okay, we're not doing that again. I'm not. I might make some dumb mistakes again, but maybe not that one. No! Don't you bomb me, rude ass. Go! Go, Kirby. No, Kirby, no! Ah! Whoever got the sing power-up sucks. Whoever gave... I gave myself the weight power-up, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I'm really bad at top right. Hey, guess what, chat? I'm just really bad at this game mode. Now you know my deep secret horror. Ha! I got it that time! Jerks. Whee! This map isn't too difficult. I mean, are any of these maps difficult? This is a top-down mini racer, you know? Feels like it could be in a Mario Party minigame. Oh, I finished. Yay! Top Ride's like a Mario Party game? Yeah! I did not see your comment until I came to that conclusion, but it really is just like a... It's like a... Yeah. I can't fucking talk today. When can I ever form coherent sentences? Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, we're still in 7 minutes. I don't think I've ever met anybody who plays City Trial for less than 7 minutes on the regular. Like, when you want to go play City Trial, you want to play for like an hour and a half minimum, and you're just like, I don't want to go through having to do like the minigames all the time, and you just want to be able to collect all the shit, have the higher chance of getting Hydra and Dragoon if you've got more time. Have more time to complete the tasks that are on the checkboard. That's like, break this or go to this location this many times or whatever. See, try fun. I have crazy childhood memories of like, this was the game I was playing when I first realized that I could definitely have an experience where I listen to music that is not tied to the video game and play a video game at the same time. Which, I don't know why that was my first experience, because like, let's be real, do you need to play Gen 1 Pokemon with sound? Not really. I mean, you get the Pokemon cries, but that's like about it in terms of like sound and stuff. And it's true that like in this game you can hear people sneaking up on you and stuff. You can hear the sound of their engines and whatnot. But you know what? I think childhood me was like, I see the not being able to hear them as a challenge. Because that sounds like a line of thought I would have at a young age. So I have just insanely fond memories of like being in my family's den, which is where the GameCube was, and just like spending 3 hours, or like as much as my parents would let me, just playing City Trial on repeat, listening to like Linkin Park. I feel that you'll be fighting numerous enemies. That's Destruction Derby or no, the melee one. I don't remember what that one's called. What is it called when you have to defeat the NPC enemies? Not NPC enemies, enemy mobs. God, dang. Yeah, sometimes the music is okay and all, but not good enough to listen to for 10 hours straight. Yeah. Or like sometimes it's like I play a game for so long that it's like the music starts to play like in my head like when I'm doing random tasks around the house. Like online everyday games like Honkai Impact. Really, really bad at doing that to me. And so like I'll play it without the sound for a long time and I'll have music and stuff, but then there will be like an event or something where it's like I want to hear what it sounds like and I'll turn the sound back on and it's just like a weird rush of nostalgia despite the fact that I never took a break from the game in the first place. I just took a break from listening to the noise. Well, I've always firmly believed that like music is one of the strongest ways to impress onto someone's memory. Like, the reason I know the reason I know all of the Greek letters is because when I was in college, I was taught a song on how to do all the Greek letters. I mean, like, you teach kids ABCs with the ABC tune. Music is strunk like that. And sometimes you don't want it imprinted on your brain. Especially if it's not very good. Hydra piece number 2. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I want Hydra for defeating enemy mobs. It's gonna be a little bit harder to control. The boss, the legendary stars aren't good for everything, in my opinion. And deny yourself the Gen 1 Pokemon music? No thank you. I just now saw that. I don't know. I think out of all of the Pokemon gens, my favorite music has been Gen 8. And I have the sinking feeling that's because of one Mr. Foxy guy. And his contributions to the game. But I know he didn't like contribute to like everything in Sword and Shield, but like the friggin' tower battle, that's my favorite song in the whole game. And Toby Fox wrote that song. I'm getting the charge. Cart Star. Get out, or Wagon Star, is that what it's called? I can't remember. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on Hydra because I don't want it for this minigame. What is it now? Okay, this is a boring event. This is the worst event out of all the events you can get in City Trial. Change my mind. Oh, some of the other ones are like, oh, this mysterious pillar appeared, and if you break it, you get a bunch of cool stuff. Or like, oh, you fight Dino Blade, because he just comes in and starts fucking shit up. Or like, giant meteors are coming, and you have to escape them. And this one's just like, the rail stations are burning, so if you get on the rail lines, you're gonna get like some damage. But if you just, you know, completely avoid the rail lines, it's nothing's technically happening in your purveyance, purview. I don't even think purveyance is a real word, so I don't know what the fuck I just said. Sorry about that. I do not know what with the words that I speak. I am a fantastic linguist. Whee! Oh fuck. It's certainly a way to make an impression, whether good or bad. There are some games I just can't play with the music on. I think for me, I've gotten to a point where I'm kind of like that with a few games. I think Isaac, I don't ever want to have the sound on ever again. But I think that's just due to me. Oh, some other asshole got the Hydra piece. I don't care. I don't want Hydra. Cause I think just some of the noises in Isaac are just like, alright, I've heard them enough. I get that they're meant to gross me out. The gameplay is fun, but I'm sick of the gross parts. Cause with the visual, like, just running with that example, for the visual elements, you know, because there's like poop and stuff, but it's like, you're just looking at it, you know what I mean? And I think out of like gross stuff, sight is the sense that is least affected by gross stuff. Like whatever the individual perceives as gross stuff. Because everybody's different, right? Where was I going with this? Oh no! I had a whole ass train of thought. And it didn't just go away. Oh, but, oh yes, no, I got it back. I'm good, I'm good. That just happens sometimes. But like, with like the noises of like the groans of like the undead, like revived little guys that fight you and stuff, and like some of the noises are just gross. So like, that's a game where if it's like, I never have sound on again, I don't think I would care. This is a very simple mini game. It's you're fenced in a field. You're penned and fenced in a field. You're fenced. Jesus. And you gotta defeat as many mobs as possible, and whoever defeats the most wins. Pretty straightforward. Boink. Boink. My favorite power-ups in Air Ride are the sword, the singing power-up, and the needle one. The fire and electric ones, you just have to have good aim to get them to land correctly on whoever you want to get hit. And that can be a pain in the ass. The sword auto attacks, the needles just have like the great AoE damage field. So like, enemies all around you get hit. Wheel is also okay, but not, I don't think too much for this one because you're in a round ass field. You're not on a track. I think wheel is much better when you're racing on a track, personally. Kill as many random creatures in this field as you can. Yeah. Well, it is Kirby. I mean, he fights Waddle Dees and, I don't know all the enemy mob names. I'm sorry. I've been playing Kirby since I was, like, 2. Oh, thank you for the follow! Oh, where? I missed your name. Hang on. Super Spyro. Sorry, my phone is where I usually have my notifications up, and it was pretty much dead before I went live. So it's in a different spot. Because my charger doesn't reach where I usually keep it. And like, I can kind of see, like on OBS where the follower stuff is, but I have to like squint. And I'm sure I've covered it before. I can't. I have terrible fucking vision. I'm like every other sheep. My vision and hearing are not super fabulous. Which controller are you using? I'm using a Stadia controller. Please don't be mad. I have one. It was a gift. I received a Stadia as a Christmas gift, I think 2 years ago. And I just use it. I have a Steam controller around somewhere, but I don't think I would want to use that for this game, personally. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have an Xbox of any variety. I have a Switch and an old Nintendo. I have Nintendo consoles, people. That's really all I have. I have a PS2. The kind that's also a DVD player. Why did I pick this star up? It's not that great. Why did I pick it up? Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? It's so slippery. I'm actually mildly tempted to just go back and get the wait, is that Warp Star? Warp Star! Let's go! Much better. Your alternative to a Stadia controller is a Steam controller. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. My favorite way to play any type of game is a mouse and keyboard. That is what I prefer. Almost every time. Like, I don't play, like, stuff like Smash with a keyboard or anything, obviously. But, like, I don't know. PS2 is a based console. I didn't have a PS2 till I was in my 20s. And I haven't played a ton of games. I played, some PS1 stuff. Like, I've played through the original Silent Hill and, like, Ape Escape and stuff. Yeah, I was a Nintendo babby in a Nintendo household. We didn't have it. We had PC games and Nintendo, and that was it. I never seen or heard of the controller before. Okay, so Google Stadia, if you don't know what that is, I guess let me talk about it for like 30 seconds. Google Stadia, I guess it's getting discontinued in January. It's not gonna be a service anymore. But it was Google's approach to, I believe, cloud gaming. And the whole idea was like, you get a license with Stadia and you could play a game through any device you could run Google Chrome through. I think? I could be wrong. So it's like, and you could, there were, some games, I think, that, like, did, like, collaborations with them or something. You could, like, get stuff on Twitch Prime or whatever. I don't 100% remember. I just got the controller, thought it was pretty decent, and then forgot about Stadia, and that's probably why it's not gonna be around anymore. It also just the whole idea of like, oh, you can pull up a game anywhere you can pull up Chrome. Not every game would probably be runnable that way, you know what I mean? Like a Call of Duty type of dealio. I don't know, when I think of like all of the big games like Overwatch 2 and like Fortnite and stuff, my brain has just been saying, like, Call of Duty games. I don't know why. I guess because Fortnite's not in the current new gaming news lexicon to where all the YouTubers I watch aren't talking about it right now. Kirby was going Zoom. Kirby is going Zoom the entire time. But yeah, when the machines get out of control, it can be kind of inconvenient. Sometimes, there are a lot of ways to just, like, wait that event out, though. Oh, you bitch! Oh, you asshole. You better not take my HP. I'm taking yours, jerk. What a jerk. Red Kirby was a jerk. You know, I was wondering why you played Yakuza with a keyboard, and this explains a lot. Yeah. Man, I don't know what it is. I mean, when you ask me what my favorite controller is, actually, no, I shouldn't have said that. I don't know if I want people to know that information now. Because I'll get bullied. Not really bullied, but you know, like, my favorite controller is the Nintendo 64 one, okay? I have bad taste in controllers. Leave me alone. Also, like, mechanical keyboards is kind of a hobby that I've been, like, slowly building myself up to, and it's fun having, like, different keyboards for games and stuff. And I don't know, I think that just is more attractive to me, personally. It's just a personal thing. It's like, everybody likes different stuff. I don't know. Where did you go, health power up? Oof. Yeah. I don't know. I was hoping you were gonna say like the RE4 Chainsaw GameCube controller or something. No, I don't have money like that. And I was a big baby when I was little. There's no way I would have ever gotten that at market standard retail price. Oh man, imagine if I played with like a freaking... Imagine if I played Kirby Air Ride with like the fighting game controllers that like have 6 buttons and the arcade joystick. I've seen people play crazy stuff with those things. Destruction Derby! Oh no! Cannon! Oh! Maybe. Oh, you assholes. You bitch! You! Red Kirby is going directly for me. Eek! I forgot there was a hole there. Come here. No! Fly back up, fly back up. No, someone else got the invincibility lollipop. You jerk. No! I am not going to give anybody a point by falling. No! I just got a fight stick and I've been real tempted to try playing non-fighting game stuff with it. People do it all the time. People do all sorts of crazy shit with fighting games controllers. I believe you can do it. I don't know. Play like Minecraft or something on it. That's a safe bet. I think. It's a safe bet in that it's a game that most people have. So it's a safe bet for me to suggest. It's not like, play this exotic... Not exotic. What the fuck? Play this exclusive, like, game that was only released on the Sega Saturn or something like that. I don't think I'm making any sense anymore. I think that just, like, served my point of, I don't know if I can handle a whole ass new Yakuza chapter today. I'm starting to not make any sense with myself. And I apologize if that's, like, if I'm being cringe. But I hope you're enjoying watching me oh, check off an empty box of your choice! Pause. Hang on, baby. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to... I save these for when I can unlock different Kirby colors. Got it. Downloading a Sega Saturn. Like, I don't... Oh, shoot. What was it? There's one where... Oh, I got a new stadium. It's, oh, what is it? What is it? Is it that one? Turbo Star riding on Rocket Star. In one game, KO enemies over 50 times. Race over 200 miles. Target flight 90 points. KO King Dedede in less than a minute. In one game, KO your rivals 5 more times, but on Destruction Derby 3. In one game, KO a rival 10 times or more. I think I might do that one. Yeah, and it unlocks Destruction Derby 5. That's not B. I pressed X on accident. I think the only games I ever played on Sega Saturn were ported to PC, and I played the PC port. Let's see, let's have the green Kirby, white Kirby, and the pink. Yeehaw! I picked the colors now. I just unlocked purple Kirby last night too, which I was really excited about. So I have 3 of the 4 color unlocks for City Trial now. For those of you who are like aware of what I'm talking about. And like I said, if this starts, I'm not at the point where I feel like it gets stale, but if y'all are like, hey, this is starting to get kind of stale, I can always switch to a different game. I could play Honkai or maybe Madness Project Nexus or something. Just let me know. Like, I knew that going into today I probably wouldn't have the mental capacity to handle, like, more intense Yakuza plotline, but, like, I'm also open to, like, playing a couple different things. If my freaking... I can't blame anybody but myself because I just still haven't done it, but, like, if I had my capture card properly set up, I could maybe play some Splatoon today, but I don't have it set up properly for my Switch, and I just... It's not something that would take me 5 minutes, because last time I tried to set it up, there was a couple of issues I had, and I just gotta troubleshoot, and I'll figure it out. I'm just slow and kind of dumb. That's my selling points. I'm cute and dumb. There's not a lot else to me here. And I know a lot of random trivia. Like, I'm good at, like, Jeopardy type games. I'm pretty good at those. My range of talents is extremely limited. Whee! But, if you were wanting to watch Yakuza, it will be back on Wednesday. No probalo. That will happen. I had been thinking, because I said before, and I know it's been a minute since I've probably said this, like, publicly, but I want to be able to do 3 days a week. That's, like, my goal. I'm just gonna keep Tiny starting now, I think. And right now, it is oh, huge meteors are incoming. Oh, no! Oh, no! Kirby, what are you gonna do? We're gonna go down beneath a volcano. If we can get the frick in there fast enough. Oh no, this isn't the right one! Ah! Get in there! Go in there! No, that's not the right one either! Gee, dang it! Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Meteor shower's over. Right now it's looking like Friday night would be best for like a third night of the week for me. And I know with Wednesdays, like, my time tends to be a tad more limited. It seems like turning in this game isn't exactly ideal. Does it reach a point where picking up the turn upgrades becomes too much and it's too fast? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna sit here and think about this for a second now. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. I'm sure, like, if you get, like, Swerve Star, which already has really high turn stats, and just load up on turn, maybe you could get really, like, sickening to look at. And, like, each star is different, and I have favorites, and I play favorites. I'm not gonna lie, beat around the bush, what have you. There are some machines that I just will not use. And some of them are, like, very slippery, some of them turn really fast. Simple straight course! Fuck! Give me the Swerve Star! Is it still there? Yes. The stars, the machines also despawn after a certain amount of time, so if you see one and you're, like, unsure if you want it, you might want to keep an eye on it, because it might go off to the sky. But yeah, baby! If it's Drag Race, this is probably a much better machine to have. And it's not... Those predictions aren't always right. Sometimes they're wrong. So that's something to keep in mind too. But so far on this memory card, they've all been right, so... I know they can be wrong. I have put far too many hours into this game in my life of both childhood and adulthood. To not know what I'm doing. Or talking about, at least. Maybe. Actually, like, one of my exes, like, one of, like, our big date ideas was he would come over to my parents' house because this was when I was in high school. And we would just play this game for, like, 5 hours. And then he'd go home. That was all we did. That was great. I had a great time. I think he was just really interested in, like, all of the, vintage, quote-unquote vintage. Oh, again? See, sometimes what I do is I let it go on the rail system, so you'll go around the map, but you don't have to, you can just keep your... Oh, what the f- What? What? What did you do? Green Kirby! This could not... I can't... Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Screw it, I'm getting the jumpy scooter. I like it better anyway. I don't even care at this point. My whole, like, run was just, like, destroyed in 30 seconds by Green Kirby. I don't even care anymore, okay? You know, it's just, it happened, it's happening. The prediction was right, You G-dang loser, Green Kirby, I will fight you. I hope you got stuck with a tiny star. Tiny Star handles great, but its top speed kind of sucks. So it's really not the best choice for the drag race. IMHO. Also, this is all personal experience. I'm sure there are guides on the internet for this game, like every other game. But I won anyway! Ha! Green Kirby, you got stuck with a tiny star because you couldn't get to another machine in time! You jerk! He sucks. What a little asshole. But like Bulk Star over here, I hate this thing. I do not like it, and I'm going to destroy it. Goodbye. It's, you have to charge it to get it to go. You have to like charge your, if you see in the corner where it's red and white flashing, you have to charge that to max and it takes forever to charge. You have a really slow start speed. See, Wagon Star, which White Kirby just grabbed, is pretty good, but, its flying power is really bad, and its ability to jump is like next to none. I think it's alright for like actual air ride. I think it's not too bad for most stages. It's another good all-around like Warp Star, I think. It's just got less glide and jump and such. I don't know what is with me trying to make my consonants more pronunciated this stream, or what has gotten into me to make me do that. I think I might just be a little bit dehydrated. Why? What even is that? It's ugly? The Wagon Star? It kind of looks like a boxed Chinese takeout. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, Bulk Star. That's like, a Mad Max vehicle? I don't know how else to describe Bulk Star, other than it's kind of like a Mad Max vehicle. And not like the early Mad Max movies. Like, I've seen part of Fury Road, and I've seen the first one. And like, that's it. And like, I'd love to go back and watch all of Fury Road, but also I want to watch all the other ones first. But also, my movie schedule for the rest of the year. Hydrate time. Oh shit. Yep. I have hydrated. Thank you for the hydrate time. I hope there never comes a day where someone redeems hydrate time and I don't already have water just at my desk and I have to like go get water. I hope that never happens. Cause it's like, that's one thing people at day job, I don't talk a lot about day job. People at day job have commented before that I'm really good at keeping myself hydrated. And that's because it was a New Year's resolution I had like 4 years ago. Or actually, no, I think it was longer. Because, I was still in college at the time. And I was like, I want to start working towards like stronger like New Year's resolutions like in the upcoming years. Like when I'm an adult and like I'm not motivated by like grades. Because grades are like the biggest motivator in school, you know? So I was like, I'm gonna start off small with like small New Year's resolutions, and one of them was to like make sure I'm like getting like the correct amount of water every day. Also, hell yeah, 2 Dragoon pieces in a row, baby! Let's fucking go. Hi, oh! Hello! Can we get both this round? Let's see! Let's see. But yeah, I made it a New Year's resolution to hydrate myself, and ever since then it's been like something I've been really on top of. Oh baby, we could get both legendary machines in one run. I don't think I've done that yet. You bitch! Should have grabbed the singing power up. Oh well. Come here, defense. And the singing power-up is gone. Boo! Get a glide patch. Let's see, where else do legendary piece boxes spawn? Is that an achievement thingy? The things that are in the top left corner. So those are pieces to 2 legendary machines. There are 2 legendary stars. The Dragoon, which is the pink one, and the Hydra, which is the green one. To get them in City Trial, you have to find the 3 pieces. They only spawn in the red and orange boxes, and they only spawn in certain areas. And also, other CPUs can pick them up, which is annoying. But yeah, once you get the 3 pieces, you get a whole cool new machine. One of them goes really fast. The other one goes kinda fast, but it also flies super far. They're both pretty good. See, okay, Hydra. Which is this big old green guy. And this is another one you have to charge. But it's more okay than like the bulk star, because once you do... And I bet that's the Dragoon box! Let's go! Both in one game! Hot damn! The health just shrinks! That's funny. There was that screen with all the squares. Getting both sounds like it would be an achievement. I believe it is! Yeah. Sorry. I think I'm at the point today where I'm like talking too fast and I should probably slow down. But yeah, that is an achievement. I don't think I've gotten it yet, but if I have... that will be a surprise to me, and it will be an okay surprise, I think. Oh my god, yeah, when you like get the slightest bit of lift off the ground, you just start going zip zoom like Scoop from Animal Crossing. Whee! And you can fly up to the top thing that the volcano spits you out on, but depending on your stats, you know, you don't stay in the sky forever. Let's see if we can bust the star before the timer runs out then. Okay. And go. Ding! We busted the star. Where did the power-ups drop? They went that way. When you bust the star at the top of the tower, it'll drop a couple patches for you. Not a ton, but a couple. And they fall in the direction that you break the star in. So like, if you're flying at it from the west and you smash into it, the pieces will go eastward. Or the patches, not the pieces. I guess the pieces too. But it's not like you pick up the pieces of the star. It goes away. It goes bye-bye. Oh, someone got the beefy motorcycle that looks like an enemy with teeth. Yeah, just the wagon star. The wagon star looks like Chinese takeout to me. I don't know. Destruction derby. Oh no. That guy said yoink. Oh no, this is not a fun map. I don't like. Oh, you dummy! You did that to yourself. All right, we got 2 knocked out. Let's go for 5. I think doing 5 in one game was also an achievement. But I know that for like the mini games, the achievements are for different maps, and there's like different Destruction Derby maps. So I don't know if it's like you want to take out 5 enemies on this one or a different one. I'm not sure. You jerk! Get up, Kirby! Okay, hopefully someone flies into that. Oh, someone did fly into that. Not enough to kill them, though. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I picked a battery up. Ah! All I can do is fly until it goes away. Eh. No! Please! I can't move! I was genuinely trying to, like, not be in that position anymore. It was just like, no. Ah! No! Sword Kirby, also known as Moderator Kirby. Oh yeah, it's really like the same icon. It's really close. Of course, Tiny Star gets 5 points. Bust the star pole 10 times or more. Another empty box of your choice, you don't say. You do say. So a lot of these aren't hard. Change air ride machines 10 times or more in free run. Oh, I could do that. That's easy. Are there any other free run? Drive for a total of 10 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think that would be very fun to watch. I'm just looking through these. Boast Turbo Star while running on Rocket Star. Fill over 100 checklist boxes. I bet you can't click that one in for free. I think I'm gonna do the King DDD in less than a minute. Because ever since I started this memory card, I have yet to beat King DDD. But hey, we get King DDD in free run mode. I haven't done free run mode once yet. So it's like, screw it. King DDD on a bike. Is he really a king? Yes, I'm ready. I want to go be King DDD. He's a motorcycle! Oh, he's heavy. Oh, man. He controls way differently from Kirby. So this is free run, if you've never played Air Ride. You could just go around the map. You could break all of the things. You can blow stuff up. And when you play Kirby, you can change machines. I don't know if you can do that with EV, so let me go see. Ah! Do it again, do it again! And he just crunches like Kirby does. He looks angry! Oh boy, we can switch! No. 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 No, I can't. It won't let me switch if it's DDD. It's the same thing. You can also unlock Meta Knight in free run. And when it's Meta Knight, you just fly around as Meta Knight. You don't actually use any of the machines. But that was King DDD. He is a dude that exists. Go. But I figured, look, I might do this 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 more times, depending. And I could always, like, start up some Honkai Impact or something. My insecurity of what I'm playing comes from the fact that I want people to enjoy what I'm playing and not be bored. But I have a hard time not telling myself, Mallory, you've got the capability to technically make anything boring if you try hard enough. And it's like, yes, this is true, but that's not what I want to do, you know? I'm glad you're happy. I appreciate that you're here, Turtle, and I'm glad that you enjoy. All I can do is try my best. And if you enjoy it, then that's great, and then if you don't, then all I can do is, like, listen for points of feedback and ways to improve. You know? And this is, like I said earlier, I try to not take it too seriously. Though I can understand, like, feeling really stressed out about it if it's, like, your primary source of income. Whee! This scooter's good for jumps. Is it good for anything else? No. Well, no, not really, but it's good for jumps, and that's all I care about when I use the little... I don't know why my brain is saying European scooter. It goes bzzz. Oh, you know what? I haven't used a Formula Star yet, and I believe there's an achievement to bust Formula Star with... Oh, you took it. That's fine. There's an achievement to bust a... I think it's bust Slick Star with Formula Star. It could be the other way around, and I just don't remember. That would be fun to try and get unlocked if I can find it. This is a machine that goes in a straight line. It doesn't fly, really. It doesn't have a good offense or defense stat. It just goes fast. But it has to build up to go fast. It doesn't instantly go fast. It sounds like a— oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You know what it sounds like? What I just realized? It sounds like when a fucking Tesla is backing up. I hate it. If you've never— I think you're pretty entertaining in general, so it's not a huge deal what you play to me. At least I'm just vibing. Thank you. I appreciate it. As I crashed into the wall and from not paying attention from reading. Was getting this a mistake? I think so. Am I gonna beat up the Swerve Star anyway? Yeah, probably. It's almost dead. Come on. Ding! Goodbye. Oh, they also have little explosions, which is also just my favorite. Okay, he left the bike. We're going back to the bike. I was like, yeah, it could be fun to ride around in the form— oh! You are a jerk. Gray patch. Oh no! That was very rude of you, Pink Kirby. Who I guess is like the main Kirby, but not in this game, baby. In this game, it's the purple Kirby. Why? 'Cause I said so. It's like one time someone asked me, is pink or purple your favorite color? And at the time I just said yes. Because I couldn't decide. So I was gonna talk, like, I was gonna stream this on Friday, and then my power went out. And that was obnoxious. But I'm glad that the power waited till I was on stream to go out, because literally 5 minutes before stream, I was trying to finish a movie. Just because I think I timed things out not in a smart way, and it's my fault. But I was trying to finish a movie like 5 minutes before stream started, and so I'm glad the power did not cut off when I was watching the movie, because I think I would have been more upset than it cutting off while I was live streaming. Pink and purple are pretty good colors. I mean, look at me! But you know what? The weather is just like that. But I did finish the movie. The movie was The Room, in case you're curious, because I'd never seen it before, and I was just like finally going out of my way to watch it. Because this year has been the year where I'm trying to catch up on all the bad movies. So I finally watched The Room, and it was alright. Like, people talk a lot of big talk about it. Oh, Warp Star's gone. Oh well. About how it's like one of the best bad movies of all time. And I thought it was like if in tier list speak, it was like C tier bad movie. Whoever said it's the best bad movie of all time has very obviously never seen the 2010 or 2011 maybe film Love on a Leash, because that is the best bad movie that has ever been made. I will not argue on that. I will concede that I have yet to watch the Neil Breen films. Those are on my to-watch list, and like, that's genuinely my plan for the holidays, is to just binge all the Neil Breen films. But as of this moment, I don't think Love on a Leash can be beaten in terms of bad movies. I love that movie. It's so awful. It's so awful. It's got, the adult guy from Big Time Rush in it, which is like the only recognizable person in there, and he's not even on the credits. There's a character that is a human at sometimes and a dog at other times, and when he's a human, he's an actor, but when he's a dog, he's played by a completely different actor who does the voice. There's no music in the entire film. Oh no, the entirety of Love on a Leash is on YouTube. Yeah, that's where I watched it. It's free, baby. I mean, The Room is on archive.org. You can watch that for free on Archive, which is really great. That's where I watched it. Never heard of it. I suffer from secondhand cringe, so I never make it far into bad movies. Understandable. I totally get that. Some people are just like that, and they can't do the bad films. I cringe at romance movies, so I don't watch romance movies ever. So like, it's not the same, but I kind of get it. I love the cringe of bad films for some reason. Like, I watch a shitload of like Best of the Worst and like Your Movie Sucks and stuff like that too. Just because I want to see the bad things. I don't ever care when they review like good movies. I don't watch those. Like, I don't watch review, and sometimes I watch half of the bag, but I mostly just watch Best of the Worst from Red Letter Media. But I think Ralph the Movie Maker was the one who talked about Love on a Leash. And I saw the video and I was just so enamored. And then it was free on YouTube and I was like, oh my god, yes! That's not even a question. Not like Neil Breen, where you like literally have to buy his films through YouTube. You can't even rent them. Which I think is bullshit. It's up to me to kill D2D, I think. Ah, fuck. I clicked it thinking it was a trailer and got like 30 seconds in before I realized that it was 90 minutes. Did you like how there was no music at all for the first 30 seconds? It's like that the whole film. Oh my god. And the main character only wears green. Her house is like, and it's not like a forest green either, it's like a lime green. Like the green of the background of City Trial, but way more saturated. Like, everything she owns is green, and it's never explained in the film. And the dog's name is Alvin Flang. I can't say enough good things about it. It's you have to be able to handle some of the worst bad movies. But if you can, it's so worth your time, I think. But I finally have begrudgingly decided, fuck, I'll give Neil Breen my money. Or yeah, I said that correctly. I thought I said I'll give Neil Breen his money. It's not grammatically correct. I'll give him my money, just 'cause I want to watch the frickin' films. And, you know, I don't have to buy them on DVD anymore like you had to a couple years ago. I want to see Twisted Bear so badly. Does Neil Breen have a new thing coming out? I don't know. I don't follow him particularly. Like, I do a couple of other goobers in his field. I just wait for someone to talk about him because I feel like so many other people have... What did YMS say? Eyes on Breen. Or, no. I think... Never mind, I think Max Landis said that. Forget I said that. Ugh. No thanks. Okay, so I'm sure I'll find out about it eventually. No, the movie-making goofball I keep my eyes on is Derek Savage. And if you don't know who Derek Savage is, life might be better that way, actually. Don't worry about it. And he's been up to some shenanigans as of late, but when is he not? You know? What even is the summary of Love on a Leash? A guy was a playboy to women and he treated women bad. And so he was turned into a dog by some magical force that is never explained. And his goal is to find true love. The main girl character just wants to find true love, and it's like, it's one of those, it's exaggerated dialogue like The Room where it's like, oh, don't worry about finding true love, that's not real. Men are just playthings. Dialogue like that, delivered like that type of thing. For fuck's sake, it's the cool cat guy. And so, but her whole thing is like she wants to find like actual like true love because she keeps getting guys who don't love her, they want her for other things like sex or money or whatever. And so she finds the dog, and it's supposed to be a love story, although it's really not. It's really not a love story at all. It's just it's like The Room. Like, does The Room really have a plot? No, everybody talks about how great Johnny is. Then Lisa leaves Johnny for Mark, and then Johnny dies. That's it. That's the fucking film. Love on a Leash is more complex than The Room in terms of plot. But the quality of filmmaking is just so much lower to the point where it's pretty enjoyable. And it's not, I was like, I don't know if it's something like Red Letter Media would ever review, but I mean, they reviewed shit like Meredith Monk's Turtle Dreams, so yeah, they would review it if it was sent to them. But I do recommend it. It's a funny movie. The plot is just things happen. Yes. Things just kind of happen. Characters say words to one another. And then more things happen. Wee. I think after this run, I might take like a quick break, and then maybe we can switch to some Honky Impact, and I can not be stubborn and actually look up like the best signet choices for my character, so I'm not struggling and making an ass out of myself on screen. Or I could just keep doing this, you know. I gotta stop waffling and make a decision. I'm so bad about that. I am the most indecisive motherfucker I have personally ever met. And I've met a lot of indecisive people. I'm really bad about, like, waiting until the last minute deciding on, like, what game to stream, which is why I've been doing Yakuza 0, because it forced me into a choice. I was like, you gotta play this, because you've been playing it, you dumb goober. You told yourself you want to get to the end on the live streams, and not, like, just cut it off midway, like I've done that with other streams before. Oh, you know what? I actually had a better idea than Honkai Impact. We could play a Sonic game. I could get those up really quickly. It wouldn't take me long at all. We could play Sonic Adventure! Oh my god. I don't know. If you've played both Adventure and Adventure 2. Speaking of games to stream, when are you gonna play the Strong Bad game? Oh, that's... I just stopped because I was like, oh. You know what? I think a Strong Bad cool game for attractive people would be a really fun, like... I've been brainstorming on, like, what to do for, like, a follower goal, or, like... I don't want to do sub-goals yet. I'm still too baby. But for like 100 follower goal, play Strong Bad, I think that's not a bad idea. So, I think maybe, probably by next stream, I probably won't take the time to do it over like a quick game switch break, because it takes me too freaking long. Get like a follower goal bar up again that I used to have one before I hit 50 followers. And once we hit 100, we can start doing Strongba. Because, I mean, Yakuza was my 50 follower goal. And that was more of an incentive of, like, my own. It was like a personal of, like, I want to play this game, but I have poor incentivization to play it. What if I make it to where, like, if I get to 50 followers, I agree that I'll play it. Maybe, like, people will be interested in, like, watching someone play through it for the first time. Because I know a lot of people like first playthrough streamers. I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. The stream of consciousness is just going, and I've just let it go. But yeah, I think 100 follower goal for SPCG4IP is a really good idea. So I think I'll make that my 100 follower goal, and next stream I'll probably have like a follower goal bar up or something. The Streamlabs ones are kind of irritating to me Because they don't count like your count overall, it's only like a single stream. And like if people unfollow you, the counter doesn't go down and stuff. So it can be really inaccurate really quickly. Yeah, let's just fly. Seems like a smarter idea. Ding ding! That was funny. Break more than 500. Wait, 50 boxes, not 500. I can read. Okay. I will take probably 2 to 3 minutes to like get my legs stretched. And I'm going to switch to I think the first Sonic Adventure. Because I can. So if you came to watch Kirby, I'm sorry. If you came to watch Yakuza, I'm sorry. I have been known to be a bit of an unpredictable person. I will be back in 2 to 3 minutes. Volume, right. I forgot to play any background music. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I stood up, like stretched, sat back down. I was like, I don't hear any noise. Why don't I hear any noise? Oh, I hope the Crush 40 songs don't get copyright claimed. Oh shit. Okay, let's skip that. Okay, hang on, hang on. Let's see. I'm making, OBS is being a little bit slow in the window capture arena. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, okay, all right. We're doing it, boys and ladies and everybody of any other gender that isn't man or woman. I pressed start. I pressed start. Look at that quality JPEG. Goodness. Goodness! Look at that art from the late 90s, baby! Because this is director's cut, but let's not forget, Adventure came out in like 98 or 99. This is a brand new file. My old memory cards from my childhood just don't work anymore, so I don't have my old save files. So everything is new and exciting, and I fucking love this game. I hope you do too! I'm doing well, Talk-san. How are you? I had like 5 minutes to beat Chapter 7 in Yakuza 0, and I was like, my brain really wasn't feeling like doing more Yakuza today because, like, that's a lot of just stuff to... It's like when you play, it's like when I play Honkai. I have to play Honkai in bursts because when I'm doing story mode, because the story mode just fucks with my emotions so badly. And Yakuza has been giving me lots of 1-2 punches right in the feels. So I was like, I think I need just some time. Wednesday was a lot. There was a lot happening Wednesday in Yakuza 0. And then the fucking 5 minutes I did play, more crazy shit happened. So I think I was in the right. I don't know. Got a lot of art done today. Nice. I have not done any, but that's also because I've been doing some home stuff. Like, I went to IKEA yesterday. Like, I have a space between my desk and the wall that's not really used, so I decided to try and, like, extend my desk out. So I had to go get, like, a tabletop and some things yesterday. What's up? Have you seen the finished collab art? I have not! I will look at it after the stream is over. I'm already excited to see it, though. Talk-san, I'm not gonna lie, I called my mom over the fan art you drew. I was just really excited because that's the first time anyone's ever drawn fan art of me ever, I think. And I was just like so excited. okay, real cues. I wonder if Chaos is gonna be in Frontiers at all. I'm really, really, really curious. Especially with the fucking... Did you guys see the Knuckles prologue that they put out? Like 6-minute animated Knuckles prologue? Oh my god. Am I rediscovering my Sonic interest? I was really into Sonic when I was like 10.
Oh yeah, this could be fun.
These games are so nostalgic. But like, I wonder if Chaos is gonna be in Frontiers because of that. Because like, I think Knuckles' history is like really, at least from like canon game storyline. Because we're not talking about the comics. Comics are not relevant right now. Chaos is really just part of like Knuckles' storyline. Like, right. Oh my god, my brain's like going, collect all of the rings immediately. So, oh no! Oh no, I died! The Sonic interest never really goes away, it just hides. Yeah, boy. Oh man, it's like the Pokemon. Like, I have my Pokemon phases for the games and the anime, but it's like, it's always there, just deep within the recesses of my mind. But Sonic, I feel like I have a much better time at just like shoving down there. I think it would be harder if they finally did what like every Sonic fan fucking wants and makes a standalone Chao Garden game. Am I wrong? Would every Sonic fan not be better off if they made a standalone Chao Garden game? Great start, fantastic start. Oh, like I have mixed. I've got really low expectations. Chao Garden mobile game is free money. I don't understand why they don't do it.
Where you going?
Like, if Toho Lost Word is making money hand over fist with their garbage gacha rates, there goes any chance. I don't think I will ever be sponsored by Toho Lost Word, so I'm not concerned. There's absolutely money for a... I wonder if it has to do with the fact that, like...
You know nothing.
I don't know. I wonder if it's licensing rights or something with Sonic. Oh my god, it's old Eggman voice actor. I don't remember his name. Oh, I feel so bad. He's not alive anymore. May he rest in peace. But it's not the voice actor who I think pretty much every English speaker knows as Eggman nowadays. I don't remember his name either. I think it's Mike something. Same as a Digivice. I feel like Bandai is going to do that eventually. I feel like there's been a renaissance in Digimon interest lately. Oh right, the plane.
What? Tails?
And the fucking...
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
The fucking lip syncing!
Tails!
Oh, it's okay, Toxon. It's not that big of a deal, I promise. Sega's busy making games that could be obviously be better than they are, and they have no time. At least they're not Konami. Thank God they're going for them, I guess. Konami, well, Silent Hill Pachinko Machine is all I have to say. Silent Hill Pachinko Machine make me very upset. I don't like... Silent Hill is a game series which I didn't start playing until I was an adult. I haven't gotten super far in the series, but literally every single second I've played has been like incredible. And it's just like, oh, they're making pachinko machines now. Blink. Oh my god, this is nostalgic as fuck! Oh my god! My brain's like, collect every ring you can for the Chao Garden whenever you get there so you can buy stuff. You know where my priorities lie, even though this is obviously the inferior Chao Garden. Sonic Adventure 2, infinitely superior in its Chao minigame abilities. At least Silent Hill has new stuff now. Whether or not it'll be good or not is a different matter. Yup, that's true. And I don't think a ton of people are like super hopeful about it after the whole PT debacle. But you know, cautious optimism is probably a good thing to have with AAA developers and publishing and whatnot. I think even with people who's like, games are always made very high quality. Like, Nintendo don't release bugs super buggy games, you know what I mean? Like, their quality control tends to be pretty high. But even still, it's best to have some caution with that sort of stuff. And I mean, companies can, like, change over time, too, so... Like, where they are now might not be where they are, like, in 10 years, or even 5 years, really. You know, it all depends. I'm just wondering if we'll ever get another fucking Nintendo Virtual Boy. That would be hilarious. Have you ever used one of those? I have. It gave me such a fucking headache. Oh my god. It was not an enjoyable experience. I used it for like 6 minutes and I was like, okay, I don't want to use this ever again. No thank you. No thank you. Need somebody like Sonic DX Bikini Lady. I just now saw that. You're quite one polygon-titted. Alright, and the animals, you bring into Chow to level them up. And then in 2, you can either get the sticks or the animals, depending. Oh, man. Today was just a day where I was like, I'm not feeling like experiencing new things. I'm feeling like nostalgia is what I want to be experiencing today. And so far, this has really hit that spot. Oh my god, the audio mixing, I forgot how bad it is. Shoo! Come here, little seal. Gotcha. I am committed to giving the Chow loving raising homes. My ultimate fantasy is for Nintendo to tease a new console only to reveal it's a VR headset called the Virtual Boy 2. Oh my god, that would be incredible! And I would be for this. I would laugh. I would think that's hilarious. Giving them my money would depend on circumstances. Have I ever played Knights? No, but I would if I ever had the chance to. Because, you know, Knights never came out on the Nintendo consoles. It was primarily on, like, Saturn and Dreamcast and stuff, and I just didn't have the access to those consoles. But I know Knights has been, like, considered a really good game. And, like, a lot of people hoped Balan Wonderworld would be, like, a spiritual successor to Knights, and it was not. It was not even close. I have never seen a game that makes me so confused as much as Balan Wonderworld. Why were the choices made for this game? What the fuck were people thinking?
Hey Sonic, long time no see, huh?
Oh my god, the music is so nostalgic!
What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like
I
that.
wanna fly high.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a
Da-da-da-da-da. I remember liking Tails' song a lot. And I think Knuckles' was my other favorite song. I don't remember the words, but I'm like, oh my god, it's so nostalgic. The songs from the adventure games, man. I want Frontiers to bring me the stupid joy that Adventure and Adventure 2 did. But like, with Shadow not being as stoically written as like such a one-dimensional character. Because, of course, Shadow's my favorite. I was a little emo child. I've said it before, but my first major gaming disappointment that I can remember was Shadow the Hedgehog. Because I was so excited for that game. I wanted nothing more than to play that game when it came out. Let's see, I think this is the Chow elevator. Yes, it is. And when it got so, and I remember reading in Nintendo Power, because I had Nintendo Power. Okay. Yes. That it had been dropped from T to E10 Plus, and I just felt like that was not a good thing. And I think I was right. What are you, he's used to pick up. Is it X? Yeah, it is X. Oh, you hold down X. That's how you get it to shake. Come on, little guy. Come on, little. Shadow is my favorite. I also really like Knuckles. Tails was probably more my favorite when I was younger. There we go! There we go! Hello! Ah! Sorry, I'm trying not to scream into the microphone. It's a Chow! Chow are like one of my favorite... Chow are generally my favorite thing about all of Sonic. I would literally, once I beat Adventure 2, I would just play for literal hours. Just constantly. There's another egg! Hang on, hang on, hang on. There's another egg! I love growing them up. Nintendo Power was the best. It is a travesty that that doesn't exist anymore. I think it's so sad. Here you go, little guy. You get a penguin. Well, now you got little eyebrows, like a rock hopper. Oh yeah, because that is a rock hopper penguin, isn't it? And then you can sell the eggs for coins. The black market Chow has been the same since the beginning. Yes, I know. I don't want the eggshell though. I have 384. Oh, dark fruit. I could go ahead and give him dark fruit if I wanted. Heart fruit, moon fruit, triangular, mushroom. Let's buy a dark fruit. We'll change periodically, come back and check for new items. Did the P not show up for anybody else, or was that just me? It said periodically. Yes, Nintendo Power is so good though. So sad that kids today will never get to experience something like that. No! No, 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 no. You eat. You eat the damn fruit. Eat it. Eat it. Don't you friggin'... You little turd. Whatever. I'm gonna sell the other eggshell. And then I'll move on with the actual game. But I wanted to, like, get them, like, up and at them. You know. The S is gone! The L is gone! What is happening? Holy schmoly. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, you dum-dum. Maybe you'll leave dark. Oh, I threw you. Whoops. I'm sorry. There you go. Eat it. You'll feel better. I did not mean to throw him. Every copy of Sonic DX is personalized. It's so true. Oh good. He's eating it. Great. Nom on that fruit, little guy. You don't have... Don't worry. I'm here to watch you eat. Have you ever had a pet who's very, like, insistent that, oh, I will pet you till you, no, I will pet you till you feel better. I will do it. Feel better, little one. Eat it. Yes, eat it and enjoy it. Oh. Maybe it was too bitter for him. Someone's stealing the letters? That's funny. Oh, that's okay. I'll come back. This is not my favorite of the Chow environments, though. I like the, outdoor one the best, I think. That's got, like, the waterfall. I think you unlock it when you get to the ruins. That one's pretty good. What am I doing? Where am I going? Tell me, oh wise TV. Oh, casino's only open at night. I'll have to go there at some point. I'm so full of letters stolen from Sonic DX for GameCube. Alphabet soup. I haven't had alphabet soup in probably like
The train
15
headed for the
years.
Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
And Tikal's voice actress did all the heavy lifting in this game. Whee! Nope, nope, don't get stuck on the wall, bucko. Sure.
Hero's workshop should
Oh,
be
we're going
around
to
here
his
somewhere.
workshop. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking Frontiers is gonna want to achieve like the open worldedness of Adventure, which Adventure 2 really, really lacked. Oh my god, what is his name? Hang on, this is gonna drive me insane.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world. Whatever you say, Eggman. Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You
I
always
think it was
up to no
Jim
good.
Cummings.
Now what do you want?
I want all of the chaos.
No, no, no. Dean Bristow, that's his name, Dean Bristow. He was the voice actor for Eggman in Sonic Adventure. I don't believe he was the voice actor for Sonic Adventure 2. But I think he does a really nice Eggman that Mike Pollock, who most people know as Eggman. He's been Eggman forever. He was Eggman on Sonic X, he's Eggman on Sonic Boom, he's Eggman, the TV show and the video game, I guess. He's been Eggman for like a long fucking time. But Dean Bristow was in this game, and I think he does a much better sinister Eggman. And like many Sonic fans who do the Sonic, who know the things, Eggman is constantly portrayed as such a goofy character, but he can really be an evil fucking guy. And I think people who read the comic might have like more instances. Full disclosure, I don't like the Archie Sonic comic. I don't read it. I never have. I tried reading some of it when I was younger, and I did not vibe with it at all. So I just stay away from it my whole life. So seeing the Ken Pender stuff is just like me. The Michael Jackson eating popcorn gif. That's me when I see all the Ken Pender shenanigans happening on the internet. But Eggman, that's not the point. The point is, Eggman can be really fucking scary. Like in 06, I think he's supposed to be. Yeah, Ken Pender sucks. Like that's just a thing. I think 06 Eggman was trying to be that more sinister thing, but I don't think Mike Pollock can pull it off very well.
Hey, I'll play with you some other
I think he does goofy Eggman beautifully. Like wisecracking, cartoony villain Eggman. Like the bits I've seen from the Sonic Boom cartoon were pretty good. Whoever was writing on that one was pretty good. Oh.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
It's just sitting on its side. He's just kind of sitting there. Oh, dear. I love the cutscenes!
Chaos, time to eat. Chaos?
The lack of physics and graphics! It's just flying there! He's levitating the emerald!
Oh no, isn't that the
It's
same
just-
monster I saw the other day?
He's holding it with the power of his mind. Hello, Chaos.
Yes, it's just
Like this is a real fucked up plot for this is Eggman who's really like, we talk a lot about, oh, Eggman wants to destroy the world or whatever, rule the world or whatever. But in like, Eggman is so smart he could take over the world multiple times over. Too bad there is a blue hedgehog here to stop him every time. Yeah, like, I felt, okay, I've never played 06, but I've watched the cutscenes. I feel like they were trying to do that, and then like the whole thing was Sonic couldn't stop him alone. They needed the supernatural forces of Memphis, Tennessee, and the Elise, that is her name. They needed those two for Eggman's power to like Eggman to be stopped. And I think Eggman like changes his mind mid-plot too, which like what the fuck, Eggman? This is kind of what you were wanting the entire time. But I know Mephiles kind of fucks up that whole thing. Anyway, my point is there could be a serious Eggman, and we could very much have like a very serious Sonic game, and I firmly believe that. And I was so busy and wrapped up in what I was saying that I fucking forgot what to do. I'm going in Tails' little tiny workshop. I don't have the other camera angle though. There's stuff in there. No! Alright, Statch! You got the Statch! Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. I'm pressing the button, pick it up. Alright. Windstone, I think is, it goes somewhere. Not in the tramway. It's not over here. These vocals live rent-free in my head. What a fucking mood. Oh my god. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, sometimes music imprints on your brain so hard. And I think the music of Sonic Adventure is more impactful than it is in Adventure 2. Of course, that's a personal opinion. Everybody has them. But yeah. I think Adventure's music is just a little bit more of like a timeless Sonic music design. And I feel like Sonic Adventure 2's music is a little stuck in the 2000s. Of course, this does not include the Crush 40 song. What is the name of the Crush 40 song in this one? Oh no. Oh, what is it? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, brain. Come on. It's a tornado! I've seen one of them before. They don't have fucking Sonic stages in them though. They just have more wind. Whee! Boink. 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 Boing, 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 boing. Boing? I like the boing sounds. Look, all I'll say is Mozart doesn't have shit on Sonic. Mozart was also made in a time where, like, you only had your shit get published if you were white. So, you know, we could have had, like, 5 Mozarts, but we just never knew that they existed because, like, fucking shit. Like, colonialism. That's the word I'm looking for. Colonialism. But you know what? Like, there's still barriers, but now we can have, like, so much more fun musical influences and, like, things like video games. Any game that's got, like, a really reggae or funk-inspired soundtrack I get really interested in. I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with this conversation. Sonic Adventure has good video game music. I think that's my point. I don't think I really have another point. And I think there might be rings following me. I'm tempted to just sit here and see if they show up. That has happened before. Oh, that they left. Or that, or I picked them up already and I didn't realize. Ooh! No! No! Gee dang it. I also like how they're pretty multi-pathed in Adventure, which is fun. And like, in Adventure 2, you've got like fucking, like Knuckles and Rouge's stages, but like Sonic and Shadows and Tails and Eggman's are so linear. And at least in Adventure's stages, there's always like multiple branches, and I think 2 has some as well, but I feel like they're more persistent and just more, there's more of them in this game. But, you know, it's also because they weren't thinking of like 3 different character types when they made this game. Because everyone's kind of playing... No, never mind. I forgot about the worst part of this game. forgot about the worst part of this game. Forgot about fucking Froggy.
Yes.
Sonic games have really good music. Pretty consistently. I think, like, the Wii era was probably where the Sonic music suffered the most. So, like, Unleashed, Secret Rings, that era.
Yeah, not bad.
Like I said, I've been, like, keeping myself to minimum expectations for Frontiers, but let's hope that the music's banging again.
The train headed for Station Square.
Shit, I don't
will
even
be
remember.
departing
When was the
soon.
last Sonic game that came out? Not including Frontiers. Like, was it Boom? Sonic Boom, the last big Sonic game?
Go to Station Square.
And I feel like that game came out like 5 years ago. Or some crazy fucking number like that. Like, I feel like it's been 10,000 years since I watched the first Game Grumps video of them playing Sonic Boom. But I can't think of another one that's come out. Like, at all. I'm redeeming hydrant time for myself. Sorry. I needed a second. Anyway. I think now is when we go to the casino? Question mark? That's the nice thing about having infinite points. I can do
There's a place
infinite
somewhere in the city where
redeems.
you can go down into the sewer.
If Frontiers doesn't have banger music, it's trash, even if the gameplay is good. You don't do something like giving a Sonic game bad music. Okay, the real question is, will Crush 40 make a surprise appearance
There's a place somewhere
in
in
the city when you
where
can go down the
can
sewer?
down into
I
the
picked
sewer.
up the fucking hint and I just didn't even pay attention to it. Because I'm so dense. I'm just so dense and full of atoms and molecules. I remember what to do. Gotta go this way. No, I don't remember what to do. I thought you went this way to get the shoes, and then the shoes would light up, and then you could, woo! Okay, never mind. They're right here. I'm just dumb. I remembered what was happening. I'm looking at you, Sonic Chronicles Dark Brotherhood. I never played that
Now
one.
you've got
Ha ha
more
ha.
shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power.
I read the
Once you have
Nintendo
that
Power
power,
reviews and
release the
decided
button
to
and
skip
you
it,
can do
and
the
I'm
Lightspeed
so
dash.
glad I
The
did.
Lightspeed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's
I've
a
heard
trail
it.
of
That's
rings,
the
you
bad.
can go just
Like,
about anywhere.
people have like issues with Sonic games, but for like Sonic fans, that's the bad one. Damn it.
Use the light dash
Ah,
to
yee,
run
yee,
along
yee,
the
yee.
paths of rings. Hold the action button and let go when you have enough power.
I'll wait till the rings respawn. Oh, right, you have to be blue! Right. You have to turn blue. More blue than before. Do yourself a favor and don't worry. I don't plan on it. I don't ever plan on playing that game. First off, I'm not a big RPG person to begin with. And from my understanding, that is very much an RPG. I like Sonic because you run around and go fast and it's like action adventure. This Sonic, not RPG. Yep, okay, it was Casino. I like my RPG tolerance. Sonic Frontiers pose. Composer said the Crush 40 songwriter isn't involved. Damn it! Girl can dream.
For the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Let me in. Oh, you gotta do the light dash. That's right. So let me charge. Yoink! There we go. Casino stage time because it's Sega. Like, Sega loves their casino themed stages. I wonder if it's just because gambling's more of an accepted thing in Japan than, like, here? But 400 rings in the vault. Okay. Cause I look at like Yakuza is the example I think of. And there's like so many gambling parlors, like pachinko and stuff. I personally am not a gambler. I like pinball machines. I love me a good pinball machine. I'll play pinball all day. But like slots and stuff, and like poker and stuff, I'm not a part. It's not for me. Did I get an animal? I just heard one. Balls too. Well, to be honest with you, I have 0. Both in the literal and metaphorical sense, because I am a big crybaby. Dumb. I also like how they use the old Amy design in the slots. But she doesn't look like that in game! And I don't know why, I think that just tickles me a little bit. Yeah! I wonder if I'll ever see a classic Amy Rose redesign come back. I don't think we will, but it would be neat. Honestly, seeing classic Amy design makes me want to play Sonic the Fighters. I've never played that one. It's such a goofy fighting game, but I honestly kind of like it. Can I hit it anywhere else? Please. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! At least this isn't as intense as Pokemon Pinball. If you ever showed up to one of my old Pokemon Pinball streams, you know that I get very intense about pinball. Especially when it involves Pokemon. This, not so much. This is more of like Sonic and slots. Which like, and it's a simplified pinball setup too. There's not a ton of stuff on the stage, right? But oh man, yeah. If you've never been to one of the Pokemon Pinball streams, I have a very strong fury when it comes to that stuff. Right, you need 400, I think is what it is, and that's how you beat this level. Gotta get the rings before they despawn! Gotta get them before they despawn. They despawn so quick. They go so fast. I don't know why I'm talking like I do when I talk to my pets. Like, no, ring, don't go. Like, it's like, no, pets, don't go. I was just petting you. Oh, and you can get rings in here. It's just individuals, but it's still rings you can get, and they're pretty easy to nab. Oh man, this is nostalgic and weird. It's so strange to think about. Why does this casino only have showers in the bathroom and no toilets? That's my big qualm here, I think. Where can people use the bathroom? Damn it! I hit 2! God! Moved again. Yes, I sure did. Rings! All of them! All of your rings! Give them to me! So that I may... I don't know, use them! Or something. What is this one? Shower rings? Oh, I like shower curtain rings! That's funny. Oh, this is the Knights board! Huh. Yeah, I've never played Knights before. That might be something to put down on my... I have a huge, like... Oh, son of a bitch! Excuse me. I have a huge ass list of, like, games of, like, things that I think would be fun to play on stream. Maybe I should add Knights to that. Because I've got a couple of things where it's, like... doing my, like, first playthrough on Twitch. I don't know. I like watching first playthrough streamers on, like, games I know in and out. Especially when it's, like, a streamer that I'm fond of, you know? So, I don't know. That might be appealing. 300. Okay, we're almost there. $332, not bad. I wish I knew anything about Knights, though. I don't know anything about it. Other than I know it also has a really bomber soundtrack, from what I've heard. And it looks trippy as hell. Which is, like... I don't know. I think video games that really go on, like, the surreal and abstract tend to be my favorites. Ooh! Aw, beans! Yeah, because isn't Knight's gameplay kind of like this? Like, you fly around? Yeah, no. Maybe I should look into it. What's the thought? I played the one on Wii. Yeah! I'm sure... Look, most Wii iterations of series tend to be kind of weird. I mean, the Sonic Wii games? Hello? I never played Black Knight, but I know I've seen the fucking cutscenes, and I've heard the nightmares of playing it. But I had Secret Rings, and I don't think that one was as bad. But yeah, Wii gameplay for a lot of series is just very confusing. The Wii was a thing. Which... No! Let's start with the 7 rings and hands long. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, God, I haven't heard that song in so long! And the way it just, like, so abruptly starts when the game loads, too. It's just so, like... Can I shoot the ball literally anywhere, me? That would be kind of cool of me to do. Oh my god! Four left, baby. 400 rings. All right, let's get out of here. Fuck it. I'll do a special board. I don't care. Wait. Ah, beat. 3 of a kind. Yeah, I got more rings than that. And I gotta go through this again, though. I legit thought you kept shooting into the same spot as a weird bit. Nope, that was just me. No, I wasn't trying, it just happened that way. But we have enough rings, so I'm just gonna let him go, and then we're gonna go to the vault and deposit the rings, and then we win, and we're done. Yay. I keep pressing the wrong button to jump. I don't know why. It shouldn't be hard! It's a... Camera! Camera, please. Alright, it picks him up and shakes him violently. Oh, come on, bucko. 451. Oh, Power Wash Simulator, I bought that. I haven't played it yet. I want to. I've downloaded it and everything. I haven't played it though. Like, I used to get into a fist fight with my brother over who got to power wash the driveway. Like, yes, it's a real thing that happened. It's on Game Pass, nice. I don't have Game Pass. I just went and purchased it. I've heard a lot of good things about Game Pass, but I just can't be bothered. I don't know. I do have a couple games lined up. And I think I'm gonna wait until I finish Yakuza 0 to play them. But I've got some really weird ones that I've got, like, I've bought them in, like, stuff, but I haven't, like, played them yet, because I'm like, let's wait until I can, like, put it up on the stream. Game Pass is good if you're like me, where you play 3 million games at once. See, if I was not currently entrenched in both the Honkai nonsense and the Arknights nonsense, I would probably do stuff like that, but I play Honkai and Arknights.
That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to R1, and that's not
Oh,
good.
Arknights.
Come on, Sonic, we need to
Arknights,
get
why
busy.
won't you give me Spectre Altar? Allow me to complain for like 30 seconds here. I'm so angry with Arknights Gotcha right now. I have given so many polls, like even if I don't get Spectre Altar, like Irene is really good. Irene is really good with E2. Like, so okay, I see that. Let's sorry, I'm getting a little overhead of myself. Let's try and pull for either one of those. I've gotten 3 6 stars on this fucking Spectre Altar banner. None of them were Spectre or Irene. I've gotten Mountain, I've gotten Carnelian, and I've gotten Kobe. And none of those are who I want. So right now, I'm just like, when I'm playing Arknights, I'm just going through Still to Fair Novice, just trying to knock out the stages. Like, just give me a Lumen, to get me to where I can, like, just grind for tokens, and just, I'll try with the headhunting passes again. I'm just... Okay, that rant is over. We're done with that. We're done with the Arknights rant. I'm also really fucking bad at it. Oh, I'm so bad at it. I have to watch guides for everything all the time. But it's, the story is so good. The writing and the world building and all of that shit is just so great. I'm so, and the character designs. I really want to do some Arknights cosplay. And I think I will in the future. Like, I know I've talked to someone about a cosplay commission in the past. I don't think there's been any future shit on that, but it's not like I'm in a rush. But like, I'd love to do a ton of like Arknights cosplay, because I always want to cosplay the stuff that I always find the most enjoyable, especially since in younger years I had a history of maybe not doing that as much. I wanted to do group cosplays with people, and so it was a little bit less of like what I wanted to do, you know?
If you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
And another reason, like, that I don't super cosplay the characters I want to too often, Honkai's a great example. Like, I am not built like any, like, I am not svelte suave. I am like big boned and like husky and stuff. Oh Jesus.
Jump backwards, but don't hold on too long. You'll slip right off.
I hate the icicles. They're such a pain in the ass. Okay. I should not fall. It will take me forever to get back up. Okay. I love how jarring it is when it loads. Oh, rip! That's okay. Techwear is neat. I'll be honest, I don't really, like, think about clothing too much. Yeah, I'd love to, I think I'd love to cosplay Nightingale in particular. I think that would be a really fun one. Honestly, if I could cosplay any character on the planet, I would want to be her sure sentience because she's my favorite. I love her. She's just a fucking nut job. But I could not pull that off. I don't believe. And I know the positive thing, anybody can cosplay anyone they want and no one should be stopping them. And I firmly agree with that 1000%. It's me stopping myself, and that's no one's fault but my own. It wants me to do the light dashy, so I'll go ahead and get blue.
Be careful not to fall off.
Thank you. Oh no, it's not that. It's the ice bridge. Whee! Well, you know what? We'll just still be blue. We'll just stay blue.
Use the panel to jump.
One,
It might even
dun,
help guide your way.
dun. Whoop! Well, wasn't that convenient? He runs a little bit slower when he's all charged up. Oh, I'll lose it there. Oh no! It would have stayed if I'd held it. That's kind of funny. Spikes go up. SA1 Sonic makes the funniest fucking faces. Follow me, set me free, trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, follow me, set me free, trust me and we can escape from I'm sorry, I'll stop. I'll stop. I have a tendency to be annoying like that when I play certain games, and I literally just do it without my brain registering what's going on. So I was literally singing for a good 15 seconds before I registered that I was producing sounds with my mouth. Woo! I don't remember how to do jumps. I don't think it matters. Oh, it's B. Oh no, it's A. I was pressing B. That's why it wasn't working. There we go. Silly Mallory, B isn't the jump button. A is the jump button. Whee! I don't remember if this was one of the ones where it felt like magnets were in the wall, so you're always like stuck to the wall. I don't even remember if it was this game, but I know there was one racing game, or a game that had this type of segment in it I played. And like, I swear, you just ran into the walls over and over and over again every time. Oh, love that camera! Maybe it was Sonic Riders, and I'm just not remembering it too well. Sonic Riders and I have a history. That's why game keeps getting mentioned. Oh lord. I'm the least graceful thing. Look, okay. Personal anecdote time that I probably feel comfortable sharing. My name is Mallory, but it was almost not Mallory. It was almost Grace. And like, my mom told me that once, and I was like, please, oh thank God, I'm so glad that's not my name. Because like, I am not graceful. I am the opposite of graceful. I have caused myself severe injuries just by like tripping over nothing. Multiple times in my life. I am a mess. And if I had been named Grace, that would have been like the ultimate like, fuck you from the universe. So I'm so glad that's not my name. Oh, I can't get through these doors yet. Okay. Every day, I wake up and I'm like, thank you for not having named me Grace. My life is better for it.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Alright, little hint. Where are we? Oh, Knuckles! Knuckles! Knuckles!
Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic.
I don't like the Snuggles voice actor.
Right now. What? Let's just see you take
They
it.
sound really alike. Like Sonic sounds like Sonic, but Knuckles also sounds like Sonic. You know what I mean? He sounds like less cool guy. Oh, I forgot! Oh no! Bruh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Give it your best shot.
Look, we know you can fly, Bucko. Meh.
Oh no.
Oh no. How many times? 3? Okay. I don't know much about the Snuckle
no.
guy.
The Chaos Emeralds.
That Eggman laugh, man. Wah ha 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 ha. I feel like he was very stone-faced.
Like taking candy from a baby.
It really has been! Has it not been like taking candy from a baby this go around?
That's a Chaos Emerald.
Like, it seems like Eggman's having Knuckles.
Right, fool. You made it all too easy. You
Oh right, he duped
game,
Knuckles.
Scooby.
But we figured out the entirety of the duping by playing through our
You
boys'
can't get away with
campaign.
this.
Yes, yes.
Knuckles,
Right.
don't tell me Eggman tricked you again.
Because Knuckles is not
Me?
this.
What about you? We
Bro.
know, Knucklehead. Now I have 4 lovely emeralds.
Now we fight 4 Emerald Chaos, which is fat.
Chaos.
Like taking candy from a baby. Which I'm fine with. Yeah, that sounds like an Eggman line. You know, another thing I saw in the Sonic Frontiers comic were the robots that he's had lately, the square head and the round head. What if Frontiers came out? Where did Tails come from? I have no fucking idea.
Oh, he transformed again.
What if
No one ever cuts us
Eggman in
any
Frontiers has the fucking, not mercenaries, like hired goons that were in the American television show. The fucking chicken and the other one. Oh my god, I think I would die. I love that show. And how ah! No, my rings. Yeah, this one's not bad because you can literally just do this over and over and you don't sink. Like if you stay in one spot for too long, you'll sink. But if you just move, like the lily pads aren't even an issue. I am blazing. Am I blazing through this or am I just like... Did my child brain warp it out to be longer than it is? Only I will ever really know, and I don't know yet. Have to figure out later. You know, I'm not looking for... I think everybody can agree that Big the Cat is the worst section of this game. I'm not looking forward to Amy's section either. Amy's section's kind of a bitch. With the... Because, you know, her whole thing is like the robot with the... I don't know, it's got like a cylindrical head. I don't remember anything else about it. She's got the robot that chases her in literally every single one of her stages. And that's like... I just remember hating those. Because there were some times where it was just like, you had to really try hard to get the runaround on the robot. I don't know. Gonna pop up. Gonna pop up. Gonna pop up. With your goofy ass water body. Bitch! Aim, damn it! Come on, Sonic! Sonic! My man! My dude! My bromide! What the fuck, bro? You're supposed to be better than this. You're supposed to... Like, Jet making fun of you is right! My favorite part of this game is Tails sounding like all his lines were recorded in a cardboard box. Love each other very much near a uranium deposit. Well, that's why it's got 2 tails. Ugh. I don't know, when I think of 2 tails, I think of a Nekomata, which is a 2-tailed yokai cat. But, you know, when you think of foxes and yokai, you think of a 9-tail. Not just because of Naruto, but because of like all the mythos surrounding nine-tailed foxes. Pokemon did it first. But I don't know of any ones that are like two-tailed. I know
Behold my
decent.
floating masterpiece.
Because I feel like a lot of animal-y things from Japan have yokai roots. Because it's just how mythology works and like how people borrow shit.
Adieu, until we meet again, my
And I
friend.
don't... There are a couple different fox yokai, but I don't think there's any two tails. We're missing 7 from a horrible accident. But multi-tailed foxes are just like in the realm of whatever-tude for
Let's get to my workshop
Japanese
and
mythology.
locate the tornado.
Yeah. You guys go.
Okay.
I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Your eyes are out of your sclera.
We'll take care of everything here.
Did you all see that? The iris of his eye was like sticking out of his sclera onto his fur. Now you can play with Knuckles. Knuckles is my favorite character to play as. It's my favorite storyline. He's just trying to learn about his past. And you can now play as Luigi. You know what game I have sitting around that I've never touched? Luigi's Mansion. I've never played it. I have Dark Moon though, which I think is either like a remake or like it has the original on it or something. It's the 3DS one. I have it. I think a boyfriend's mom got it for me for Christmas one year, and I've just never played it. Luigi in a Sonic game. The only one I've played is 3. Yeah. I played a demo of 3 at a PAX. I felt bad that Nintendo rep had to explain to me how to play the game because I've never played it before and I had no idea what I was doing. And I didn't do great. Excuse me. Sorry for yawns. I don't think I slept too wonderfully last night, but you know. Alright. You can't hold down the button, you gotta keep tapping it. I remember really liking the flight minigames with the bullets. I remember liking this. Even though my aim is not great, I just remember enjoying this. I think I'd play these segments over and over and try and get like a high score. As you can see, I'm doing quite poorly. What? Who flies these? Are they manned by automatons? I think I would assume so, because this is Eggman we're talking about here. The man's specialty is building robots, is it not? I also just have never understood why Sega has decided to go so strongly on the angle of Tails as a child scientist, and no one can really be like a doctor-level scientist except him and Eggman. Like, Tails is also canonically a kid, you know? And like, it's not to say like genius child IQs aren't real, but like, I think Adventure's storyline for him does a really good, it's like a good example of his naivety. Because of course he's got to have some naivety. It really balances out well with Sonic, in my opinion. So like making him like the super smart genius, I don't know. It's not something I'm super fond of. I once did so bad at QuakeCon they gave me free hat because I felt that's really funny. Oh boy. That's awesome. This camera angle sucks.
We did it!
We did it. Yay. It's one big eyeball. Oh no, oh no. Bam! Whee! They're going down. Oh, too many newcomers. And they're just like just dropping in. I swear to God, it's not always this chaotic and goofy and low energy. Sometimes like the stream gets exciting, I swear. Ah! Look at him go! Running in midair! Because he doesn't know what the fuck else to do with his body! That sounded like a fucking Harvest Moon GameCube era sound effect. Oh, that's another game I want to play! Story of Seasons, the remake. It's the Wonderful Life remake.
You're
I
not who I'm
really
looking
fucking
for.
want to play that one. Oh my god. Talk about nostalgia!
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
Rest in peace, Sonic. I'm sorry this is so off topic, but I just had a collab idea where I play Power Wash Sim and the guests and I yell over the sound of the water the whole time. Pretty good. See, if you could fist fight, if you could load into a lobby with other people, and then you just do like a fist fight and whoever wins gets to do the actual power washing and everybody else just has to sit and watch, that would be funny. La la la, we're in love. Congratulation? Yeah, let's go back to the Chow Garden. Let's go to what everybody definitely wants to watch, the Chow Garden. That kid just sitting there like Sonic falling from the sky is just an ordinary Sunday. You know, in their universe it probably is. Yeah. See? There you go. Let's pick up this. You're still sparkly, you can still be used. There you go. You had one seal, now you get another seal. I'm seeing the seal, and I'm saying the word seal, and my brain is saying Seal Honkai Impact, because I have bad brain rot for that video game, and I have for too long. Too long. You're still shivering. Little guy. Get some pets. There we go. He's feeling, I think, a little bit better. Or pull, yeah. We haven't been to any of the other ones yet, and we can't use this. The Chow DBA thingy. Whee! Okay, that's enough of Chow Garden. Let's move on. Sonic Frontiers is great and all, but unfortunately it's gonna be stomped by Among Us VR 2 days later. Oh, I didn't even know there was a VR of Among Us happening. I've never played that game, and nor I don't really care to. That's not my type of game. This might not sound the best, especially since Talk Sonic agreed to be in your collab. This isn't personal against you. I just, like, I think I just prefer single-player games, and so, like, a lot of, like, the multiplayer games that, like, Twitch people have, like, been, like, known to play and stuff, I have not played them. Couples get in free. Oh, right. I gotta create Amy to get in there. I've never played Among Us. I've never played, like, Fortnite or anything like that. I've never played Minecraft with other people before. I've never, like, joined someone else's server. I just play by myself.
Sonic, wait up!
So I just don't have... No, not Fortnite! Not Fortnite! Not Fortnite! No, 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 no. No, nope, not doing it. Nope, nope. I've never played it and I'm not gonna... I don't like FPS games as a whole. That's probably one of my least favorite genres. Rudy Tooty Aim and Shooty. The only Rudy Tooty Aim and Shooty game I care for is Splatoon. And that's pretty good. I love Splatoon. Okay, Amy. We unlocked Amy. Whew. Sorry, I stretched and my back just was like...
are currently in service.
Oh, no trains are in service. Okay. I know where to go. I don't need you. Television. Now we can get in here. There it is! There it is! There's the bastard!
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here! It says, "You couples get in free!"
They should not have cute on there. What if somebody walks by and it's like, nope, you guys are an ugly couple. Nope, you can't get in.
Oh, man. That girl is such a pain.
Oh man. Hedgehogs in love? Disgusting. Bumper car controls. Okay. Alright, bumper cars, bumper cars, bumper cars, bumper cars, bumper cars.
You'll be able to ride the bumper car if you defeat the enemy driving it.
First one I see. Oh, we can bust them all. I don't care. Okay. Oh, ring counter. That's fun. Bumper car course time. Oh, I remember. This is probably my favorite course in Adventure, I think. Whee! Zip zoom! Zoom zip! Come on, make the turn, bucko. Whee! Oh man. You know that feeling you get in like the back of your skull when you like ride a roller coaster ride and it's like the free fall bit? Woohoo! Sometimes my brain can get there just with like video games and falling. And I don't know why, that just happened like earlier in this course. Ah! Rude. I get that it's bumper cars. Oh, like that. That just like The tutorial lady carries it. Well, the tutorial lady is Tikal! Like, and Tikal is like probably the most important character in this particular Sonic game. I would say so. Tikal is an important part of Sonic lore. Well, Sonic game lore. Again, I don't read the comics nor do I know anything about them. There is no Sally in the Sonic canon that I choose to follow. Ah, you son of a bitch! I had 100 rings, you absolute asshole. And give me a strike. Oh, nope, I didn't hit any of them. That's funny. It's not gonna give me any rings. Yeah. 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 Shrink! Gotcha! Gotcha! Haha. Come here, Water Strider. Come here, bun. I got 2 buns now? And what looks like just a different type of bun, I think. I think they'll shrink at the same time. I'm just gonna... Nope, they did not. I hit 1! Yay! 1 bowling pin, just 1. Bitch! Hello, little animals. Yes, we'll take you to the chow garden, I suppose. Ah, thank God. Okay. Woo! what just hit me there? Tikal respects the chat. Yes. Tikal should be respected. She's genuinely an important character. Oi! Gotcha. Alright, I think I have the max amount of animals I can carry. So, from now I'm just gonna focus on the exit. No! Bitch. Woof! Whoops. Yes, I have reached the max. They look like little kangaroos, but they're green. Maybe they're supposed to be like wallabies or something? Whee! Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Step up. Woo! Is that necessary? No. Did I feel like I was going really fast when it happened? Yes. Although, I can't lie, nothing hits quite as good as the classic boing sound of the, springs. Nothing hits quite as hard. Alrighty.
Yes.
Do, 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 do. This game is a mess, but so many of the sounds are iconic. Hey, at least this game doesn't have Sonic Adventure 2 with Sonic going Teddy-ah! Oh, man. I don't know, maybe I have time for like one more stage and then maybe winding down for the evening.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
I don't know, do you guys who watch VTubers, do
shoot.
any of
I've lost
you know
Amy.
what the...
I
what
bet
is it
that
called?
robot hauled butt after her.
Zatsudon? Does any of you know what that
I'd better
means?
catch her before it
I am
does.
like, despite the fact that I am VTube and that I do the tube VBing, I am not educated on any of the things that like streamers do or whatever, and like the terminology. Like, it took me several months and like Googling just to figure out what the fuck Oshi meant. I thought it was just chatting. Is it? There's like Zatsu and Batsu and I don't know. And like Oshi and like I should probably just try and find something that's like a little bit more reputable than Urban Dictionary to tell me. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Where's the cards? It's going in one of the grass patches. Is it this one? No. Which one? I don't know. Like, just chatting seems like a nice thing to do when you've got like a decent following of people. I'm sure it's probably— oh, there you are! Use this to get into that building. Wait, which building? This one? Yes. Cybernet Inc. I don't know. I don't particularly follow like a ton of VTubers and know all the stuff that is like part of it. It's really hard for me to just sit down and watch live streamers in the first place. I personally, I think I have some form of undiagnosed ADHD. I don't know if I do, and I'm not saying I do because I'm not self-diagnosing myself or anything of that nature. I just really think that I've got some kind of like undiagnosed ADHD going on. Like, I can't focus on a live stream for like more than 5 minutes sometimes. It's really, if I'm not constantly like doing something else and like just tuning in occasionally, my mind will just start going fucking bananas, and I like have to, and I'll just like have to like go do something else. I know Mara DeCinco on her stream the other day, she was like, I need to do stuff with my hands, and I could really relate to that. Like sometimes like just chatting stuff I think would be okay for me, because like it's hard for me to process like video game stuff and chat at the same time sometimes, especially if chat goes really fast. I don't know. And I mean, the reason I started the stream in the first place was so I'd have— oh shit, no, God! Ah! The reason I started this stream was, oh my god! Okay, at least I don't fall to my death. I wanted to have, like, people to chat with. I don't really have, like, a social life too much outside of, like... I mean, I have a day job, but, like, that's different, you know? And, like, I don't talk to people too much. So, like, the whole idea behind, like, me live streaming was, like, just so I could talk to people more often. And just playing games while I'm doing it because I can. Okay. I feel like the stage never friggin' ends. This camera angle nonsense! We're running down the side of an infinity-story building. And we are hitting all of these blockades that are sticking out the windows! Why? Well, this is the Sonic universe. Nothing matters. I like how when he hits the little blockades, he clips to the poles. That's a really good design. It's a really good part of this stage. Whatever. I don't even care about racking up like points and rings and shit. Go away. Gee dang it. Go Sonic, go! Okay, never mind. Just run along the sidewalks. I don't want to get hit by a car. Small mammals are defenseless against 2-ton fucking vehicles. Whee! Oh right, ringing the bell gets you rings. Ah! Ringing the bell! Ho 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 ho! Sorry! I don't know what the fuck that laugh was.
Yes.
Streaming and the people I meet through here are pretty much it, besides a handful of IRLs, yeah. No, I'm the same way. IRL have my parents, which I'm grateful for and stuff.
Yeah, not bad.
But, you know, parents are like a unique relationship. And you can only have so many of those. Okie dokie. I think I'm coming up right on 3 hours now. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat, I think. So I think this might be a good time to just kind of wind the stream down. I'd also thought about playing longer, but yeah, I think I just want to like maybe grab something to eat, maybe hop outside and take a walk before it gets dark. Where are you? Volume. Where did you go? Where are you?
This area sure changed a lot.
Shush you. I'm gonna turn that down then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on ahead and like wind down for the night, grab some food, maybe grab a walk. Get some other things I need to do done. I have like a table to build and a couple other things from IKEA that I need to work on tonight for work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'd like to start doing 4 hours on Sundays if I can help it, but right now my food schedule is not letting me. So I just need to like think about that ahead of time. I love building IKEA. Oh god, I wish I could pay you to do it for me. I hate it. I hate building furniture. But I do it because it's cheaper than paying someone to do it for me. Yep. Wednesday I will be back with more Yakuza for sure. Because Mondays and Tuesdays are my hardcore days off. I don't stream on Mondays and Tuesdays. Thursdays I can sometimes, Fridays sometimes. Saturdays. But yeah. Wednesday we'll be back with more Yakuza and then maybe more Sonic in the future. Like, I don't know, maybe next week. I don't know. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. I always appreciate everybody who takes time out of their day to come visit, even if it's just for a few minutes, or maybe I'm just all in your thoughts. I appreciate that you took the mental effort to think about it, and the fact that I exist. I hope you have a good rest of your day, or evening, or morning, depending on what part of the planet you live on, and I will see you next time.